It's 8 today. Now we can begin the webinar. Others can join in. Kriti, reply to that message in the group.
Good evening. Yes, I'm just going through the messages now. I will reply.
Yeah, just your name as you want on the certificate.
Kriti V and Preeti S. How are you both? Preeti, how are the things at your now? Feeling better after the soul constellation?
I'm feeling better. Only thing is that numbness is reduced. It has not gone. So I'm working on it. Otherwise, I'll ask for a detailed soul constellation with you someday.
So soul, no, I don't think you will need a detailed constellation. If the numbness has come, there has to be a reason behind it. So talk to that numbness and ask, why are you here? There has to be a reason behind it, na? We need to accept it. Did you try R5 it?
Yeah, I am doing that only. That's what I'm saying. I'm working on it. So when I'm RFing it, so a lot of layers are coming off. So essentially, it is like, something in my heel, which is like bearing the brunt of the ancestral curses.
तो फिर ancestral healing ले लो.
So I've been, working with it, and then the numbness is by and by going, and I'm also getting an intuition that how to nullify that effect, because it's not mine. It's like my curses on my Nanaji.
So call Nanaji and call all that lineage of your Nanaji and your mother's side. Make them stand and just tell them, look, I am your this thing. I have taken the name and the DNA from the family. But then that is it. Rest all these energies belong to you, which you could not digest. And you and me, I, because of my loyalty, has just picked it up.
Okay. Got it.
Which I want to return it back to you. So जितने भी lineage में लोग खड़े ना ancestors उनके उन सबको give it one by one. So for example, first you give it to Nanaji and tell him whatever is yours, you keep with you. Rest you give it to the other person which is not yours. तो वो अपने father को फिर वो अपने अपने ऐसे करके ancestors को वापस कर देंगे. That's all you need to do. If you have the feeling of taking the brunt of the ancestors.
Okay. And also, after the constellation, I am not now satisfied with doing small. I want to be famous, popular, enjoy this earth to the fullest.
That's what you have to. That's what we all have come to do. And also, Preeti, most of the time, the sannyasi in us is an adjustment or compromise to not achieve what we wanted to achieve. One thing is very clear, Preeti, that people who are into these lines and who are in connection with their inner self so much, they have come here with the agenda of a contribution to the universe.
Yes.
That is sure. When you're not able to do, then what we do is we say, अच्छा नहीं हो रहा, चलो सन्यासी बन जा. फिर हमारा बुद्धा उठ जाता है अंदर से. But
at times it is that kind of escapism, but at times it was rarely, despite having, like, for example, I'll give you an example. I do have jewelry, but I have पहनने की इच्छा नहीं होती है वो. So वो मैं बीच में लटकी हुई हूँ. It's like, I've not kept
that's
it
okay.
No,
that's all right.
It's not that I'm locked up in the locker for something future or whatever. It's still there. Every day I kind of open that drawer. Today I'll wear, this nice diamond earrings or this ring or something. And then I simply don't feel like. So that is where I'm saying sannyasi
that is sannyasi thing comes when you don't have much attachment now left with the worldly things or things which shows money or the status. जो कि अभी तक it was ऊपर का peripheral with us. Now when we are going inside, we don't need it to support us. No jewelry, no money, no status symbol, doesn't matter. कहीं भी बैठ जाओ, कुछ भी खा लो.
Exactly.
Right? But when you say ki, I do not want to get the fame also, I don't want to work also, I don't want to do anything of this, is where it is jewelry, it is not something materialistic. It is going away from your own life plan.
That
And
is what
going
I'm
away from, going away from the life plan is definitely our definitely our escapism, or you cannot say escapism all the time. I don't want to use the word because people really have started thinking of escapism as if something very bad it is. It is nothing bad. Escapism is something which has been given to us by universe. We all should experience it. That is a way of responding for our survival. So there's nothing bad in it. So, but people think that if it is there's escapism, something very, very bad is it. It is nothing bad about it. Escapism is as much a response given to us by universe as much as the fight is given to us. Fight and flight, both the responses are given to us by universe. So I will not want to use the word escapism, but definitely, you know, that is it's a different mechanism of saying that angur khatte hain. I don't want it.
So I'm acknowledging that even though you gave me a role to play, it was not my constellation. It opened up so many things. So I'm out of that. कि मुझे fame नहीं चाहिए, अब मुझे चाहिए.
अब चाहिए. So good. I'm glad you did this, Preeti. At least you're honest to yourself.
Yes.
And that is what I love about soul constellation, that if it is not your constellation, it is somebody else's constellation, we take back so many goodie bags with us.
Yes.
That's what I love about it. Yeah.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
You're welcome, Preeti. I can see some very familiar faces, like I can see our Vishwanath here. I can see Kriti here. Good to see Priyanka. Nice to see you here. Can I request all of you to show me your faces at once? This is like bunking the class. Easiest way to bunk the class is just put your mute and put your button off from the video, and that's the way you bunk. Yeah, so we have Priyanka Gupta, I can see Varsha Mishra. And Mrinal Bhatnagar is there, but yeah, probably the room has darkness, so I can't see him very well. I can see Nazreen Khan again today, but I can't see her.
Priyanka, we couldn't hear you.
I'm saying whose picture is there behind, ma'am?
No, we still can't hear you, Priyanka.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. So I was seeing last time also there's a picture behind, ma'am, and I don't know, somehow it's like very attracting me.
What?
My attention keeps going there. Is it you?
Is this one you're talking?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. Very beautiful.
Thank you. यार अपने अपने टाइम पे सब जवान होते हैं ना.
Ma'am,
तो हम भी
थे.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, उस समय life, as I was talking to Preeti, the beauty we used to see a different way. Now way of looking at the beauty is a little different. That's all.
Definitely.
It's otherwise all the same. Yeah.
You are beautiful in and out, ma'am. Both.
Thank you so much, Priyanka. Thank you. आप लोगों के छोटे छोटे encouragements जरूरत होती है हमें भी. We also need it. These encouragements. All right. So now that we have people here, let me start with the plan that I had for today. The plan is basically what we are going to do. There are very, very new things that we are planning to start. Till now, as many of you would be knowing that I am a trainer with Eka and
Miss Neja, the mic needs to be a little closer, the mouthpiece.
Yeah. Wait. Can you hear me better? Yeah? Okay. So, as you all know that I have been a trainer with Eka and Tasso. Until now, I had only been teaching power of subconscious mind till now. But recently, when we came into this whole story of COVID-19 and the lockdown and everything started happening on the online, which I had never ever tried before, which I never wanted to try before because I was very, very skeptical about it. But when we started doing it, and I realized that this is not the only thing people need, because these courses that I teach are courses for 31 days, and there are 5 levels and very, very expensive also. Also, everybody doesn't want to become a therapist. There are people who want to know and understand the programs for self-empowerment. So I created a program called Soul Awakening Plan, where I brought everything that we knew about soul, mind, and body together. And it was a 5 days course, morning to evening. And brought it so that people who do not want to be a therapist and still want to work on themselves and make their lives better, I started introducing this program, and it did very well. This initially, before the COVID started, I was doing it already. I had done it in Dubai and Kolkata. And then I thought of, so then we did it online also. And that's when I realized there are many, many people who probably do not need this bouquet where I have put all the flowers together. There are many people who wanted a particular flower and they were very sure this is what I want. So there were people who really, really wanted to heal their many things. You must have received my WhatsApp also, where I have put a video also where I have put good around 10 to 15 questions, which are generally that people come and ask me. For example, I don't take care of myself. I am person pleaser. I keep pleasing people. It doesn't matter even if I sabotage my life in the bargain. There are people who feel that I don't fit in anywhere. They are very self-conscious. Ek hota hai to have less confidence. Another thing is to be very self-conscious. Then I have people who have been talking to me that I find it very difficult to say no to people. I know that if I will not say no, it will harm me. But I have absolutely no idea how to say no. So there are many, many people who are having these type of problems, and many more problems that I have spoken, and many more that I will be working on. So when I realized, I said, okay, there are many people who want to come out of all these issues. And the reason behind it is, of course, our inner children. Now, when I talk about inner child, we have to understand something, what Erikson wrote. Erikson said, the development of the subconscious mind of any person is put into 8 stages. Each stage has something which is the strength, and for certain reasons, if that stage of the person has issues, then it will affect the adulthood. And in adulthood, every person will react differently because of the different stages. So for example, I can tell you there is a stage, say from 2 to 4 year or 5 year age. Now this is the age after infant. After the infant, a toddler stage is the stage where we develop our self-control, our willpower. That's what we are supposed to. Now, if my life, everything is good, I am from a functional family, then my willpower and my self-control is very good. It will naturally develop to be very good. But for certain reasons, supposing my mom is working at that time, she could not give me attention. My father got a transfer, he was not there. or a young baby was born to my mom, so my mom's attention went over there, or I was sent to my grandmother for whatever reason. There was a war in the country, or there was my father lost his job, so my mother had to work. Nobody was there to look after us. So my mother took me and left me at my grandmother's house, and there my cousins are there. All those things can be the reason for a 2 to 4 year old child not to experience what it was supposed to experience. Which means as an adult, when this child grows up, it will be very difficult for him to have his self-control and willpower. देखिए, जब बच्चे छोटे होते हैं, they are say 2 to 4 age. That's the time we start toilet training them. Why do we toilet train them then? Why don't we toilet train to them when they are babies, when they are just born? Because the self-control is yet not developed with them. Their willpower is still not developed. The only thing when they are born is how to survive till I have my own willpower. Okay, and therefore it is very, very difficult for a child to to develop his self-control or to develop his what do you call it, willpower, if at this age some trauma happens to this child. Which means if he comes to me now that this is my problem, I know that this person has a problem from 2 to 4 age. So first that I will ask him is, so what happened to you when you were 2 years old? Till you were 5, what exactly happened in your life? And most of the time we come to know exactly one of these things. Similarly, when you are 6 to 9, you learn to organize things. This is also the time when you learn to complete your work. Okay? Because you have just started going to school. And when you have just started going to school, it is very, very important for you to perform best. And to perform best, you have to have self-discipline, self-organized skills. We don't learn it and we are not born with it. Our parents, the external support system teaches us how to organize things or how to complete the things. All right? And that's when, in case I have one of the parent not available or I do not have this external support system to teach me, these are the people when they grow up, they never complete a project. Every day they start a new project. Today I learn computers. Okay, no, I want to do painting. Can I learn dancing? They will keep doing it all their life as a child when they are growing up with the parents, and when they grow up to work and earn money, even then they do the same thing. They keep opening new office every day, at least once or twice a year. Why? Because this age was not settled. So till now, what we were doing is that whenever a client comes to us, a person comes to us and brings a particular problem, we were taking his, according to the problem, taking him to that stage and sorting out that problem. But while I was working on it, so these, when you were a child and when you could not do what you were supposed to do, you could not feel, you could not experience what you were supposed to experience. Because you could not do it at that time, rest of your life you will keep trying doing it. Okay? So, say 6 to 9 age, you don't know how to organize your studies. How to sit down, how to first have a pencil there, my eraser there, my copy there, my everything is there. Now I sit and work. If you have not been taught, if you have not learned, then rest of your life, you will keep trying to organize yourself. And best part is you will work very hard to organize yourself. And the moment everything is organized in front of you, you will lose interest, move on to another project. Because I have to experience organizing again, because I could not experience that time. Now, when we saw these things, I and Kavita, we were sitting and talking and discussing it one day. And we thought, let's forget this whole 1 client coming, 2 client coming, 3 client coming. Let's forget it. Let's heal everyone of every inner child from every stage. And that's when we created this program, which is on 8 stages of development. We take you through every stage of yours. Best part is, when we take you through all the stages, you don't relive it, which generally in therapies happens is you relive it. We don't make you relive it till the 5 steps. There is 6 steps in every stage. First, work with your wisdom, intellect, adult. And in the last, adult will go and heal. Only in 1 step, adult will go and heal the child. But 5 steps are only and only for you to understand and be aware. Because awareness is the most important thing. The complete fight, the complete struggle, the complete stress is between awareness and non-awareness, and nothing else. Because jo hona hai, wo to hona hai. In any case, but if something happens to you where you are aware of it, its effect will be much lesser. I give this example in every talk of mine, that if you are aware that if you put your hands in the electric socket, you will be careful while doing any work near the electricity. You may get the shock because that's the prarabdha, that's the nature, basic core trait of the electricity is to give you a shock. It will give. You will get. But if you're aware, you're careful, you will get a shock and you will be able to come out of it very quick. But if there is a child who is not aware what an electricity does, and if that child goes and touches the electricity, we all know the effect will be very, very dangerous. So, whatever has to happen in your life has to happen, will happen. But if you are aware of it, you will be able to handle it beautifully. That's the idea. So what we are doing is in 5 steps, we make you aware of everything of yours, of your environment, of your parents, of the feeling that you get with the understanding, knowledge, intellect of an adult. And in the 6th step, we make you go and heal that child. Now we take, initially when we started, we were taking 1 stage for 4 days. We were planning to do it 8 stages in 4 weeks. That's how we started. But the first batch came and then we realized, no, they need more time. So maybe 1 stage, 1 child, 1 week, 1 stage. That's what we started doing. And now, when I saw the results and I see how good results children are getting, people are getting, we have already done 2 batches or 3 batches, I don't remember. Whatever batches we have done now, till now, the result has been so good and so encouraging that we decided to take 10 days to do 1 stage, but do it completely. It is such a beautiful way of healing yourself. So what we do is I come and meet you twice a week in the webinar, where I give you the exercises. I will tell you what to do. I will explain you about every stage. What happens in the stage? What are your strengths? What are weaknesses? If for certain reasons you are not able to get what you're supposed to get that age, how did it benefit you? For example, you need it as an infant. Your mother was supposed to take care of you. We all know that. For certain reasons, the mother was not available. She could not take care of you. Now what will happen? Of course, you will feel that I am not important. You will have that thought process, other people's needs are more important than me, and things like that. But other than that, this is what inner child will feel. Conclude. But more than that, this is the person from the childhood who will learn not to be dependent on others to take care of the child. The child will learn to take care of itself, of her or his self on his own. So very, very independent child. Very, very independent adult. So with everything that you get, there are benefits. If you don't get, there are still benefits. And that's what I will teach you in every webinar. All right. And that is twice. Every 5th day, we will have a webinar. For one stage, I will meet you twice. Each stage will have 6 steps. In every step, there will be 1 exercise, 2 exercise. In one of the step, I think we have 6 exercises also, which can be of word form. It can be a text to you. It can be a format that you have to fill up. It can be a meditation. It can be self-talk and then self-healing. So there can be many things put together in healing one child, which you will do. Heal your child yourself with your knowledge and your awareness. And then it benefits us 2 ways. For the mothers who are young, they would know about their kids a lot, and they will be different mothers. People like me whose kids are already grown up, good. I will be able to teach my children so that they can take better care of my grandchildren. And then if you are a child yourself, you're not a very grown-up girl or a boy, then you will be able to heal yourself and make the rest of your adulthood better. So this is how every person who will participate in it, healing will happen to everyone, even the mothers and the grandmothers. Before bringing this course here, before bringing it on the platform, for the last 4 years, I've been working on it. And I worked on it all on my own first. And I saw the results. I made the notes. I made the corrections and everything I did. And when I was satisfied and I saw the result in the shift that I had, the shift how I take care of my children, how I talk to them now, although they are grown up, none of them is, I mean, one is 26, one is 37, they are big girls. But still, even at this age, the difference that came in my way of handling and understanding them has brought the difference in our relationship by 180 degrees. So much difference. And if it can come with the bigger girls and people, and if it can bring me in bliss and peace, then I'm sure it will affect others also. So I saw every exercise that you people are doing has been done by me before I brought it here to the link. So this is all about inner child work. Anybody has any questions on it? Or would you want me to introduce rest of the programs and then put all the questions together? I'm okay both ways. In the meantime, if you're and I'm talking and you remember, think of a question, you can always put it in the chat and I can always answer you. But any questions at the moment? Most of the time, the webinars we do is 8 to 10 in the evening, because that's the time people are all back from the office, mothers are already finished the work, food is given, and then they can spend 2 hours with themselves, for their own selves. That's why I do it. The webinars are generally 8 to 10, and then rest of the week you have the time to do it when you want to do it. Yeah? No questions or any question? Can somebody raise hand if they want to?
How much practice
Yeah.
I have to do every day? How much practice?
Vishnath, it depends from which exercise you are on. There is an exercise where you have only, there is a step where you have only one exercise, so it won't take much time. Sometimes the exercises, number of exercises are more, so you little need more time. But I would suggest, with my own experience, do it every day, 1.5 hours with yourself. Spend 1.5 hours with yourself whenever you want. Morning, evening, afternoon, night. But you owe it to yourself. You owe 1.5 hours of your life to yourself. You must do that. Yeah.
For how many days? How long should I do it? Continue.
No. There is nothing like doing continue. I will always be with you. I'll be constantly guiding you, and every day there are different exercises. So every day one exercise done, finished. Don't have to go to the same one again. Then next day another exercise. Third day maybe there is only a meditation. Fourth day maybe I'll give you to make a drawing. So it doesn't, same thing doesn't have to, it's nothing like affirmations or doing like self-hypnosis, nothing of the sort. Every day it will be something new. Yeah?
And that one
Yes.
for one and half an hour.
One stage will give you 10, we are giving 10 days to heal your one stage.
So one exercise is for one and half an hour.
Sometimes it's only half an hour. It depends. Also, you are going to heal all your children. For some people, say infant was very difficult, so they will take more time. But the next toddler was easier, so they will not take much time. For some people, maybe the grade school was a very difficult time, so sometimes they take a lot of time there also. Depends from person to person which stage is most difficult for them.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Ma'am, what if you don't remember the first 3 years or 4 years of your life at all?
You don't need to. You don't need to go to your memory lane. Understand it as an adult.
Okay, but from a healing point of view, what does it indicate if I don't remember first 3 years of my life at
Doesn't
all?
matter. So, Preeti, I'll give you an example. For example, as an infant, your mother was not there when you were born. Okay? You wanted your mother to take care of you. You were hardly 9 months old, 10 months old, or 1 year old, and your mother has another baby. And now her whole attention is gone to the baby. You are hardly 6 months, mother is got pregnant again. So mother's complete attention is now on her own body. And all mothers do the best they can. But for certain reasons, she cannot provide you what you want, you need. For example, you are hungry and you want food. And the mother says, "2 minutes, ruk jao, let me feed your bhai and then I will give it to you." Which means the child concludes, my brother's needs are more important than me. Now, when you are grown up, you will learn to put your needs at the backstage and you will look into everybody else's needs. All right? If this is your habit, if this is troubling you, then for sure, Preeti, without going to that age, without regressing, no regression at all. There is no regression in this work that we do. You will not need to regress and go and see when is it that your mother was not able to do things for you. You will straight away understand, okay, maybe because, okay, I am in like this probably because my brother was born when I was only 1 year old, so which means mom was pregnant, so she was like that, or my mother and my my mom and my grandmother didn't have very good relationship, so my mother was like this, she didn't give me, maybe she has not given me enough attention, that's why my needs are not important for me. Only wisdom, knowledge, awareness, nothing else. You don't have to remember, you just have to put 2 and 2 together. Does it mean why we don't regress you? I don't want any of you to go back to your childhood, see the pain there or what exactly had happened, and then start disliking your mother or start judging your elders. I don't want to spoil it. I want to make it better. And this happens many times when many of my students, when they see what had happened, when you regress them and they see what had happened with them, they get very upset with the mothers. But because they are my students, they are under my wings, I make sure that they come out of it because I work on them constantly till they are not also out of it. But here you people, all of you are not my students, and I will not be one-to-one attached to you. When I'm doing a one-to-one class teaching, it was a different story. I was attached to everyone's one-to-one. But now it won't be possible because we are mostly on online, and a lot of people, my students are from abroad. So I don't want them to feel negative about any adults. so I don't regress. Understand, have the wisdom. Acha, ye ho gaya. All right, now what to do? This is because of this. Next time, if you are aware, see, they say, if you are aware of anything in your destiny, destiny will never replay it. It will never duplicate it. Only destiny duplicates the patterns which you have not understood, which you are not aware of.
Thank you, ma'am. Got it.
Got it? Yeah, Smarth, I can see your hand raised. Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, so I do not have a direct question to the program which you have introduced right now, but coming from an indirect path, I want to ask that my recent situation, which I think you're aware of, that I connected to somebody and we were trying to get married, and because of her family background, we could not take this forward, and her family has started to behave brutally towards her, and I am not even connected towards her.
Yeah.
In any way, I cannot communicate with her. So one way is clear that things are not in a green track. So I can understand that I cannot do something about it. But do you think this is something about my inner child because of which I manifested to have such a girlfriend, or?
No. It's not about your inner child or your manifestation of such a girlfriend. It can be your belief system also. It's not easy to find a girlfriend and get married. It's very difficult to get married to the person you love. Maybe that's your belief system.
So
Yeah. So it can be that. It is, so there has to be a reason. Whenever you are in a reality, it is your reality and your girlfriend's reality, and both the realities are contributing to this reality where you are not in touch with her, where she has been house arrested. But there is something she has to learn from there. She has to do something, she has to learn, and she will come out victorious only after she's understanding why this is happening to her, whatever is happening.
So
Now, unfortunately, because you, me, or anybody else cannot get in touch with her, it is unfortunate. But even if it is unfortunate, there has to be benefit behind it. Maybe it is her choice, free will, to learn everything on her own. It is possible. So she is, yeah.
So you are saying that in this case, it would not be it would be her belief system and her choice to get a
No,
learning.
nobody's manifestation. No. Any reality on this earth happens because at least two people involved in it.
Okay. So in such cases, there is something which I can do.
Just work on yourself. How does it make you feel? And work on that feeling and that emotion. Yeah. All right. My next program that I want to introduce is, as I was talking to you people in the beginning, was that what we decided, we thought, let's have programs issue-based. So one, as I said, this is a very, very common, and probably if we can work on our inner children and we can heal them, many of our issues will be sorted.
Miss Neja, Dr. Roli has a hand raised.
Okay, I missed it, Roli. I'll come back to you. So it is possible. So this, if it's taken care, then rest all your issues can be taken care. But there are people who probably think, no, I can handle this life. I cannot handle my relationships. I'm in a marriage, I'm a partner, I already have a relationship, and that is creating problem in my life, and I want to sort it out. Then for them, we have got a beautiful program called Tapestry of Relationship, the Tana and Bana of Relationship. Again, no relationship on this earth can exist without at least two people contributing in the reality of a relationship. At least two. Right? And the one is Tana and one is the Bana, and together they create a reality of relationship. And this program that we are going to put this time on relationship is about it. In this, we are not only going to talk about how relationships are made, why we attract people whom we do not want to. So if you, for example, if you have a very dominating father, authoritative father, you don't want to have a husband who's very authoritative. And ultimately you will attract that person only. If your mother shouts, yells, and you will say, I will never marry a girl who can yell and shout. And you will go and get married to a very simple, soft-spoken woman. And some trauma or something will happen in her life and she'll start yelling and shouting exactly the way your mother used to shout. Why this happens, why we do it, why we attract people who are absolutely opposite poles than us, and how we have to behave, how do you have to understand from the mind point of view, from the communication point of view, from the sex point of view, and then the soul point of view. How we make soul contracts with each other and how we tell them, please help me to learn this when I go on earth this time. And that's how we spouses. All these details, knowledge, awareness, we will give in relationship. Look at your relationship from a very different point of view now, where we will talk about your complete karmic relationships. We will talk about relationships, many of the relationships which are created beyond earth. We are going to talk a little bit about this. We are going to talk a little bit about different dimensions, little bit, when we talk about relationship. Okay? Yeah, Rolly, now you ask me the question.
I was wondering that is there any possibility that we start assuming things like this could have been the reason why I am so and so?
Yeah, maybe. Doesn't matter. How does it matter? If you are assuming also, then also it is somewhere in your mind. Maybe it has not happened to you, it has happened to your brother. Maybe you have read a book. Maybe you saw a movie, but the effect of it is so much that till date it is lingering in your mind. It should go. Even if you're assuming. Come again? It has developed the...
Has it developed a belief?
Yeah. Somewhere. See, Rolly, you know, if there is no thought, there cannot be an action. Reality will only come in your life where there is a thought. If the seed of thought is not there, the thought will not become kinetic. The energy will not move unless you have a perception. And if energy will not move, no problem will happen. No reality will happen. Yeah?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You understand that point? So even if you're assuming, how does it matter? Point is, I am not therefore telling you that this is right or this is not right or this is wrong. No. I'm saying there is a possibility, remove it now. Even if it has not happened to you. So if you know, so many times we have cases where children are victims of violence. And when I work deeper into it, I realized they were never even touched physically. Pani de dijiye. They were never even touched physically. But probably they saw the violence, chacha beating up the chachi, padosi beating up the child, their son. Or they saw a movie like that which gave such a big impact in that age. So if at the age of 4 to 6, if you see a person beating up the child, even if you see it on TV, it is, you are still a victim of violence. It will affect the same. You will react the same way. Yeah? Remove it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anybody else? Any question on relationships?
Ma'am, I have a question, ma'am.
Yeah, Neha.
Ma'am, like how to understand that is it a karmic relationship or is it some other than, you know, like as you say, I've read something about what is twinning souls and soul
Twin
mates.
souls. Twin
Yeah.
soul.
Twin souls and ma'am about like soulmates and all these things, and also about soul contracts. So how do we understand that your soul contract or your learning is over with this person, and that is why this relation is ending? Or how do we understand this was a karmic relationship, or it is a twin soul relationship? How do we come to know about all these things?
This all we talk about, we will teach you in detail when we do the relationship workshop. We will definitely talk about it.
So, ma'am,
We will
just,
definitely
for-
tell you that how it is karmic, but definitely anything, even if it is karmic, in this life, it is in your mind. It's not in your soul. Soul issues, relationships we bring from the past. Current में क्या है? Current में mind है. उसको तो heal करो. The moment you heal your mind, the soul will be healed on its own. And when the soul, nothing in your life will come in your mind unless it has to be healed through the soul. Soul will create it. अपना mind से सब कुछ ही करो current life को. Karmically होगा और तुम्हारी को learning complete हो गई है, तो अगर वो karmically तुम्हें कष्ट दे रहा है इंसान, expiry date will come, he will go away. He will have finished teaching you. अरे आप ट्यूटर घर में रखते हो, मैथ्स का एग्जाम देते हो, अगर आपके 100 में से 90 मार्क्स आ गए, आप पास हो गए, why will he come next year? He will go and teach somebody else, no? But if you fail, then next year again he will come and teach you. Again you fail, he'll come again and teach you. So enjoy him.
So, ma'am, how do we understand
If you
we are
don't
lost
like-
or not? And you don't
The
like
more-
that subject only. Suppose if you don't have any connection with that subject, and you don't like that subject, and you're just, you feel that it's over for me, and still again and again, situations are.
You are not the one to decide it is over for you. If you don't like it and you say, I don't want it and this goes away out of my life, this is called rejection. More you reject, more that relationship will come. More you reject your tutor, more that tutor will come to teach you. Acha, you are rejecting me, you don't like maths? Come, I'll teach you again. Till you start loving maths and you start solving problems and you start getting through it, pass ho jaoge, he will go away. But if you say, don't come here because I don't like maths, he'll say, no, sorry. It's my job to make you sure that you start loving maths. So I come again. Rejection is not a solution ever, ever. The whole COVID thing, the whole lockdown where you are unhappy with the relatives, your relationships, your in-laws, your husband, your children, you are forced to stay together. Learn, understand each other, accept each other, support each other. And now karmic closing is happening. So there is a reason why this whole story is happening all around you, Neha. Okay? So, sorting it out. That's why when we teach you, we do not give you any solution that you have this affirmation or you do this person will go away from your life. Never. No, we don't guarantee that. We say, complete your learning with this person and then let the universe decide what has to be done. But when you are healing yourself, even then expectation nahi hona chahiye ki, okay, let me finish maths and let me get good marks so that this teacher will go away. You don't know, maybe by the time he will also upgrade and say, okay, 10th, you've done good job. And your mother says, you have done good job, he's a good teacher, let's call him for 11th also. You don't know. So don't have any expectations. Okay?
So how do we know if the contract is over? Like if you have a soul contract.
You'll be in peace. You'll sleep peacefully that night. You'll start sleeping peacefully. The need to come out of the marriage or to come out of this relationship or the spouse will go away. And that's when you will know. Job done. Finish.
And supposedly, ma'am, you feel like that, but in an external situation, which is a reality, makes you anxious sometimes. Then?
So then you have to understand, what is it teaching you? What is it teaching you? If the external people have the capacity to make you anxious, then they are powerful people in your life. And what are these powerful people teaching you? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Neha, you are a student of Eka. Have you done level 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, good. Wait for level 4 to come. Next month we are doing level 4 and then many of your questions will be answered.
Ma'am, actually, I'm in a mess of something and I need to sort things out in this month itself.
Contact me
With,
personally.
Yeah, I'll talk to you, ma'am.
Anybody else? Any question? Kavita, is there any question on the chat?
Yeah, there is a person.
Yeah, somebody is speaking. Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Go on.
ma'am, I want to know about the duration of this one.
This?
Course.
Relationship. Yeah.
Okay. The relationship course is only for 2 days. Either it is for 2 days complete or I will break it into 3 days depending what are the timings we are using.
Okay.
Hello?
Thank you.
That is how. So if we are doing only in the evenings, then it is only 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours for 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is a question in the chat, the role of expectations in relationship, question mark.
Yeah. So what is the question?
Probably what is the role of expectations in relationship?
Karmic. Answer is karmic. Yeah. When you have expectations in any relationship, it becomes very karmic. And it is not only in relationship, in any of your action, when there is expectations, it becomes very, very karmic. It becomes very karma creating. And that is what Krishna, poor chap, itne 5,000, 10,000 saal se ro raha hai. Karmanyevadhikarsте. मा फलेषु कदाचन. केवल कर्म पे आपका अधिकार है, एक्शन पे अधिकार है, उसका जो रिजल्ट है उस पे आपका अधिकार नहीं है. तो एक्सपेक्टेशन के संग प्लीज कोई भी चीज मत शुरू करो. Okay. Other than that, Kavita, you can वो रिलेशनशिप में एक्सपेक्टेशन का हमारा एक वीडियो है, उसका लिंक आप भेज दीजिएगा इनको. YouTube पे है ना, expectations and relationships. हाँ, उसको भेज देना. She can go through it. Anybody else? Any question? No. So it will be for 3 days. That's the duration.
स्टार्ट कर रहे हो कोर्स?
कौन सा?
ये रिलेशनशिप वाला.
रिलेशनशिप वाले की मैं रुक जा, मैं ये जरा निकाल ही लेती हूँ. स्पीकर इतनी जोर की बोला, मेरे कान ही नहीं निकल रहा है सब कुछ. Kavita, when is the relationship class workshop?
I guess 12th, 13th. Give me a second. That's 12th, 13th.
12th and 13th. Yeah. All right.
Ma'am,
Other than yeah.
I wanted to, whenever you get time in the program, please talk about that Soul Awakening program and what all is covered in the Soul Awakening program. I could not have any details of it since I'm quite new and I've very recently joined. Soul Awakening and this spiritual parenting, and you talked about which soul relationships.
Yeah.
You talked
So-
about these. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so soul relationships is not soul relationship, it is with all. Relationship when is made, there is a mind in it, there is a soul in it, and there is a body in it. All three things participate, then a relationship is made. So it is basically when we teach your relationships, we teach soul, body, and mind, three of the things in it. We used to call it soulful relationships, but now we have changed the name because I brought the soul and the mind and the body, three of the things together, and we call it tapestry of relationship. Okay. The third program is spiritual parenting. Yeah. See, point is this: when you talk about parenting, the whole world is talking about it. Every day there is a new workshop happening. But most of them are being done by the psychologists. And they talk and they explain it very well, how to talk, how to do, what to do, everything. But there are very few people who understand parenting from the soul point of view. You cannot become a parent unless a child decides to take birth in your family or through you. So what is the soul connection of parents and child? What has a child come to do? How it is different? What is it? Why we are calling it generation gap? Is it a generation gap or it is a consciousness gap? Why parents are being forced to do things and learn things which they have never done before and they never thought they are going to need it, but today they are doing it. So all these things we will be talking about, we will be teaching about, including all the Ericksonian's 8 stages, so that the parent should know how the development of a child happens. All these things we will talk about. Teach in spiritual parenting. So that now you understand your child's relationship with you from this point of view also. Till now, everybody is talking conscious mind, conscious mind, conscious mind. Nobody understands a child's subconscious mind. Nobody understands what is the developmental stages of subconscious mind. Nobody knows what happens when the child is born. How much time it takes for him a critical filter to be made, and how critical filter affects the rest of the life of a child. What is it that type of language we should say? What are the type of things we should tell the child? How we, sanskaro ke naam pe, how we are putting fear in the kids. Instead of allow them to open up and widen up their horizon, we are just limiting them all the more. All these things will be taught, explained in parenting, spiritual parenting.
Ma'am, I have a question related to this. Ma'am,
Yeah.
so you said about the conscious parenting and the spiritual parenting. Ma'am, what is the difference between both? And the main thing is that, like as we studied in level 3, that the first child that is born is mostly concerned about the pride of the family. Like they want to make the parents proud. Like they have this tendency in them. But if despite having this tendency in them, they're not able to fulfill their own wish to make their parents proud.
There has to be an inner child behind it. A shamed inner child. A child who was shamed by the parents, by the brothers, by the peers, by the sisters, by the uncle, aunt, society. Somebody has shamed the child. So there is nothing he can do to make, as much he will try as much this child will try to bring pride to the family, more he will try, more he will feel ashamed himself. And if you are ashamed of doing anything yourself, nobody else can feel proud of it. There's an inner child behind it. This will come out of inner child work. And whatever I taught level 3, it was children from dysfunctional family.
Okay.
Wherein in this, I'm not going to talk about dysfunctionality of the family. Okay. I'm going to talk about the relationship of the parents and the child. That's all I'm going to talk. For example, you said what is the difference in conscious and soul upbringing? Because there is a soul contract between me and my child. My child has its own life plan. What is my job as a mother? My only job as a mother is to make sure, give her an environment so that she can reach to her life plan. But what do we do in the bargain? हम अपने संस्कारों से, अपने fears, अपने experiences की वजह से अपने बच्चों को भी इतना what do you call it, डर में डाल देते हैं, fear में डाल देते हैं.
The burden of expectations from the parents to the child is too high. And in that burden, that child, despite trying very much to please the parent, और मतलब वो बोलते हैं ना upbringing में इतनी ज़्यादा expectation है कि they can't fulfill it. मतलब they can't fulfill it.
So this is what I have to teach the parents. This is what parents have to learn, because all you young mothers are going to bring up kids with new consciousness. There's a difference in new consciousness, there's a difference in old consciousness, and that is what we are going to come out and teach in spiritual parenting. Okay? And then we also have another program, Soul Awakening. Kriti was asking, Kriti, whatever we teach you from level to 5 to bring the bliss in your life, whether it is your theory of mind, whether it is how mind works, how habits are formed, how OCD, addictions, void in your life, inhibitions in your life, all this we will teach. Then we talk about relationships one day, then one day we talk about spirituality, ascension, why we are into spiritual world, why it is so much needed now, पहले क्यों नहीं था, क्या हो गया है लाइफ में, और हमें अब क्या सीखकर क्या खत्म करना, क्यों हम सब लोगों के अंदर एक desperate need है to bring the peace in our life. All these things we will explain and teach in Soul Awakening, so that अगर आपके अंदर हर काम को करने से पहले awareness है कि ये मैं judgment कर रही हूँ, ये मेरे अंदर की jealousy है, ये मेरा ये हरकत से मेरा कर्मा बनता है, इससे मेरा कर्मा close होता है. All these knowledges will help you to move ahead in your frequency. आपकी body की, आपके mind की, आपकी soul की frequency higher हो जाती है. Heavier, आप ज़्यादा bliss में आ जाते हो. To bring the bliss in your life together, we do this program called Soul Awakening. So ये छोटे-छोटे programs है Soul Awakening, इन सबका connection है. ठीक है? Kavita, is any other program we have introduced? RCM. I think I've spoken about RCM a lot. मेरा last time का वो भी है. RCM is a program that we are doing. It's called Radical Crystalline Mind. We all have mind till date. The old consciousness is the consciousness with a carbon-based mind. Okay? The new consciousness is coming with the crystal mind. Their DNAs are more activated than ours. Ours only 2 strands are activated. They have more than 2 strands being activated. So, with crystalline, while we do this work of radical crystalline mind, we understand the mind, which is crystal based, how to handle it, how to tackle it, and we all are moving towards crystalline mind. Unfortunately, हमारी age का especially हम लोग सब, we have been brought up with the carbon based mind. मैंने अपने बच्चों को भी उसी carbon based mind के हिसाब से पढ़ाया, बड़ा किया. But the kids these days are having crystalline based, and therefore if you understand the difference, then it will help you to work on yourself and to work on others. हमारी mind के अंदर folders होते हैं. For every action that I do, emotion is attached to it. And that's what we store all the time. When there are 2 different things stored in the same folder, we need to reorganize our folders. For example, supposing you are doing very well in life. Okay, you are a very good student in class. You get first class, you get 80% marks. Everybody loves you. But there is this child who comes second in class. He doesn't like you. And one day you are alone and he bullies you or he beats you up. Now for you, in your mind, there is a folder which says doing well is equal to getting beatings, being punished. And now ever in your life, you will never do good, whatever your potential is, because every time you will do good, punished will be the next page in the folder. So with crystalline understanding of radical crystalline mind and we teach you in that how you have to reorganize your folders, you have to reorient your folders, you have to क्या है कविता? Reorganize, the reorient,
realign, revive, reorganize,
realign and
reposition.
revive and reposition your folders. When you do all these things, your folder now will be the one only with the growth, without having the fold paper of punishment in it, and you will grow now in life. That's what RCM first is. This also has more levels, but the good thing is in this one level you do and you start practicing. If you want and when you want, you can go for the second level. It is not like the Eka course that when you do level 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, you do, then only you start practicing. Here, every single level is complete in its own self. So first one is called radical crystalline mind. Second one is called ERI, essential radical insights. And the third one is called advanced radical, and fourth is called relationship through radical, and fifth one is called soul understanding of radical. It is a program which was totally downloaded from Lahiri Mahashayji. So in this, when you go to the second level, which is the ERI or essential radical insights, you are taught how we have 248 chakras, how we work with them, and what does each chakra of us, 248 minor chakra, each chakra of us connects with one of our thought, and how to heal that thought by healing that chakra. Thought heal ho gaya, fir to puri life heal ho jati hai na? So that is all about radical crystalline mind. Yeah. And not this month, but next month, very soon, once people who have done it, it is not a course that will be for everyone, but definitely all my students who have done level 4 and who have done Eka curriculum, or who have done TASO, or also the people from other modalities who understand soul work well. Next program that I'm introducing next month is the story of different dimensions. That's another workshop I'll start next month. But that would be for select people. But till date, for August, this is what we have. September, I'm bringing level 4. September, I'm bringing the different dimensions, all 15 dimensions. And these programs will also be repeated. But these are 2 things that I'm bringing in September. Very soon. Level 4 मेरे ख्याल August में ही है ना कविता, if I'm not wrong. End of August.
September. End of August we have level 3.
आप mute हो गई हैं पता नहीं कैसे, या मेरे को नहीं सुनाई दे रहा. Hello?
No, I am not on mute.
Can
Hello?
rest of you hear Kavita?
Yes, she's loud and clear, ma'am.
तो मेरा
Yes, others can hear.
Just give me a second. हाँ जी कविता बोलिए कुछ.
So in August,
Yeah.
in August end we have level 3. Level 4 is in September.
I thought August end we are starting level 4, which will carry on to September.
We didn't decide the dates then.
No, we have. You've forgotten. Check again.
Ma'am, I wanted the
Sharing the message with you.
Oh, it was level 3. Sorry. It's level 3. Yeah.
I'm so soul awakening is more like, revision of the practical parts of clinical hypnotherapy level 1 to 5, right?
Right. Not the practical, more of the theory and understanding and knowledge.
So what about the practical sessions?
Practicals ke liye we are doing step by step. I don't know what are the dates, but that is, I didn't bring it here because this forum is not for all the EKA people. But yes, we are doing step by step therapies. There is a program which is all the therapies I will revise, repeat, demos, everything in the 5 days from level 1 to level 4.
18 to 21st.
आपका एक पहले प्रोग्राम था ना, हीलिंग हैंड्स वाला जो शुरू किया था, that was like, practical part of the
Mystic Beats.
Mystic Beats was also not practical, more of the theory.
Okay.
उसमें हम एक दो therapies भी करते थे, which I can't do now because we are online now. But I take complete whatever you have learned, all the therapies, you can revise it. All the therapies in step by step therapy.
Ma'am, all will happen online. All the therapies will happen on it. Okay.
But that is only for people who have done offline courses with us, not people who are doing online, because तुम लोगों को तो भी therapy कराई नहीं गई है.
Okay.
So you people can't attend it. Okay. Any other question? Should we move, Kavita?
Yes, so we have another program then, Soul Group Constellations.
Soul Group Constellation, I think almost everybody knows. Anybody wants to know about it? We can send you a PPT to all of them so they would understand what it is. I made it life easier by making a PPT. And the date is?
26th.
26th, we are going to do this program called Soul Group Constellation. I can't see many people, just to wait, Kavita.
Ma'am, what is the timing for Soul Group Constellation this time?
Morning to evening.
So can I join in between also? Like this time again I missed it, so I would like to join it.
हाँ तो करो ना join.
हमने तो last time भी आपको बोला.
And unfortunately there was a meeting scheduled वो शाम 6 बजे तक busy हो गए हम लोग.
Yeah. So I can see written here Raman raised the hands. मेरे को दिख नहीं रहे हैं वो.
Yeah, he is here only.
Just a second. रमन आप हैं यहाँ? आपका hand raised था, आप कोई question पूछना चाह रहे हैं?
So yeah, he has written in my
ma'am.
private message.
What's in Soul Group Constellation? Like उसमें कैसे work किया जाता है? कैसे what mentally मैंने पढ़ा था, आपका लिखा था कि mentally thought process में work किया जाता है. Anything else? Like how it works?
नहीं, mentally thought नहीं होता. This is a very different modality altogether. Who is asking me the question? I can't see the name, but
Raman.
Acha, Raman. Okay. So how we Soul Group, for example, I have a problem.
Okay.
Say I have a problem. I'm not getting a good job. Okay. For example.
Yeah. Yes.
Or a pattern is in my life. Every time I get a good job, something will go wrong, and something will go wrong, and I will not be able to earn well. Now I can't. So somebody has this problem. They come to me with this issue. I'm the only one who knows this issue. I will put it in the Soul Group. We create a grid. I will put this issue in the grid. Now, whoever are people in your life, for example, you have a father, you have a mother, maybe you're married, then you have a wife also, you have children also. Whoever are people who can affect your life, we will put those people in the grid who will play the role of your parents or your brother or your sister, whoever is affecting this issue of yours.
Okay.
Sometimes I may put one person will be playing the role of the job and one person will be playing the role of yours. And from there we will solve this heal this issue of yours where people will do the role play and bring out the reason, the therapies, wisdom, and solution also. Everything is done in the grid by the role play of different people. You don't have to do anything. You just sit and watch your own drama.
Okay, I get you the point that there would be representatives like my parents.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your parents don't have to be there. If you have a problem, you tell me your problem. Nobody else playing there will know your problem.
Okay.
People who are playing the role of your parents will also not know whose role they are playing.
Okay. And how this will happen if we are not telling? Because still, I just get your idea, but not the process.
Yeah. So you remember एक ad होता था, मेलोडी खाओ खुद जान जाओ. तो ये वो वाला है. सोल कॉन्सलेशन. आपको एक तो अटेंड करना होगा, देखना होगा, समझना होगा, to understand how it is processed. क्योंकि वो समझ में नहीं आता है ऐसे. Solution आता है, आपकी लाइफ पे शिफ्ट आ जाता है. Like in the beginning, Preeti Shah was talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah, she was talking about that. Okay.
I have attended late this webinar, so I didn't listen.
Oh, you missed it. All right. So maybe Kavita, you have. If you don't have the soul constellation details, I'll ask Kavita to send it to you.
Okay.
You can write your email address, or you can write your WhatsApp number over here on the chat.
I will send. I have Kavita ma'am's number.
Raman, are you there in this free orientation webinar group?
Yes, ma'am. I'm there.
So I'll share all the details there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Last one is wow.
Wow is words of wisdom. So, एक हमने मूवी देखी थी अक्षय कुमार की जिसमें कोई कहता है तुम कितना अच्छा कैसे बोल लेते हो, तो वो कहता है मैं तो सही बोलता हूँ, आपको मन को अच्छी लग जाती है. So something like this is a program. Whatever question you ask, whatever answer I understand, what I'm aware of, I'm not aware, I just download at that moment. And I just tell you people the reason behind it, the why and the what and the where about it. लोग उसको wisdom कहते हैं, तो words of wisdom उसका program का नाम बन गया. It's absolutely free of cost, where you can ask any question related to mind, the body, the soul, the relationship, your job, your habits, your addictions, your OCDs, anything that is giving you a problem, feel free to ask. उसमें कोई structure नहीं है, उसमें कोई constraint नहीं है. आप कुछ भी पूछ सकते हो and I will answer. So when many people, there are almost sometimes 50, sometimes 90 people are there on the forum, तो वो लोग जब questions पूछते हैं उनके मैं answers करती हूँ, तो that gives knowledge and awareness to everyone sitting over there. Okay. So that's called wow. We have it 2 hours, 3 hours program. And that's what it is. Pravachan hota usme, satsang. Without
scientific satsang.
Scientific satsang. Logical satsang. Without any bhajan in it. That's what is wow for you people. So feel free to attend that. Yeah? Anybody else has any question? No? Good.
कब मिल रहे हो?
हैं? तू तो डेटिंग के लिए भी बुलाता है तो सबके पब्लिक के बीच में, कैसा लड़का है ये?
सबको पता होना चाहिए ना डेट हो रही है, कब मिल रहे हो?
So I will take your leave, each one of you, and I hope to see you people very soon. And I wish you all a very, very healed, blessed, and blissful life through the workshops that we are offering, or through any other modality, or from anywhere else in the world, in the universe. But please heal yourself. That's important. See you all and good night.
See you all online. To be very specific, Smart.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you for attending.
Bye.